Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video in which we are going to write Python program to display the multiplication table. So guys, this Python program should help us in order to display the multiplication table of the number that is entered by the user. So let's say for example, the number that is entered by the user is 12. So we will take all the numbers starting from the number 1 up to the number 10 and we will do 12 multiplied by 1, it is equal to 12, and so on. The products of all these numbers will be displayed, and that is what we call it as a multiplication table. So guys, any number that is entered by the user, we will generate this kind of multiplication table using the Python program. So guys, let us move to the VS Code over here. The very first thing that we have to take from the user is the number variable. So over here we will take the input from the user and convert it into the integer, since the input function will give us the string data type by default, and that is why we have provided this int function as the prefix. So over here we will say enter the number to display multiplication table, and then user will be providing the number over here, and then once a user press enters, we have to provide the entire multiplication table to the user. So guys, we will be using the for loop over here. So for, and then we will be iterating through the variable that is I, and then in we will be using the range function over here. The range will go from 1 up to 10, so we have to take 11 as the second parameter over here. So the numbers will be from 1 to 10 because the second parameter, that is 11, it will be not included. And then what we have to do is we have to simply multiply this number by I value one at a time and print the values over here. So guys, after colon we will be simply printing the multiplication table over here. So one at a time we have to take the value of I and multiply it by the number that is entered by the user. So the very first thing that we have to do is we have to provide the curly braces, and over here the number that is entered by the user will be coming, because this is the expression that we want, that is 12 multiplied by 1, it is equal to 12. The next time we want 12 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 24. So over here we will be providing the number, and then over here we will provide multiplication symbol, and then over here the value of I will be coming, and then we have equal to operator, and then again we will be having the product of these two numbers. And then after this we can simply use the dot format function in order to simply provide what the variable names will be for these curly braces. So the very first thing will be number over here that is entered by the user. So we say number followed by comma, and then this will be the value of I, which is ranging from 1 to 10. So over here we will provide I over here, and then comma, this will be the product of the multiplication of both these numbers. So it will be number multiplied by I. So over here we can simply provide the parenthesis, and inside this we can provide number multiplied by I over here, which will give us the product of these two numbers, and it will be displayed over here on the third open and close curly braces. So guys, this is the way that we should get the entire multiplication table of the entered number. Before that, what we can do is we can also have the print statement, and we can simply provide the label that is multiplication table. So over here we say multiplication table. Now guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code. So for the very first example, what we will do is we will take the same example, that is the number 12, and generate the multiplication table of this number. So over here enter the number to display multiplication table. We will provide 12 as the number, and when we press enter, as you can see we are getting the entire multiplication table. I'll just expand this terminal. So over here as you can see 12 multiplied by 1, it is equal to 12. Then we have 12 multiplied by 2, 24. Then we have 36, 48, 60, up to 12 multiplied by 10, that is 120. Now guys, you can also increase this number. Instead of showing the table from 1 to 10, we can also show it from 1 to 20. So over here what we have to do is simply we have to replace this 11 by 21. So this you can take it as a homework for you in order to display the multiplication table in such a way that the factors will be from 1 to 20. Now guys, let us run this code once again over here. This time what we will be doing is we will take another number. So let's say we take the number 18 this time. When we press enter, we get the entire multiplication table of 18. So as you can see, we have 18 multiplied by 1, it is 18. Then we have 18 multiplied by 2, it is 36, and so on. We are getting 18 multiplied by 10, it is equal to 180. So guys, this is the very simple way in order to get the entire multiplication table. Just by using this one line of code inside the for loop, we were able to generate the entire multiplication table. So guys, practice on your own so that on different inputs you get different outputs. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is Python program to print the Fibonacci sequence using the for loop. So stay tuned.